Hello everybody, thank you for joining me once again. I'm Kym Gow for Colour Passion. Today I thought we'd do something a little bit Christmassy still, in that festive season feel, as we're heading towards Christmas very fast. So I'm going to use the top so white and the base so white together with rose gold. So I've got a clock base. I thought I might do something with that and see how we go. So let's come and have some fun. Now, the other thing is, as this is the last video, the last tutorial for this year, I'll be back sometime in January, but I just wanted to wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And thank you for your support throughout the year. It means the world to me. So if you haven't already subscribed, please do. It means a lot. And hit that notifications bell, because then you'll be advised of any new videos that we have. So, okay, let's go and have some fun and make this a jolly, jolly Christmas. Hi there everybody, here we are. We've got our passion base cell white, we've got our top cell white. I'm going to mix them together. We've got our rose gold and we've got our aluminium. I'm going to mix those and see what happens with that. Okay, I've mixed the resin. And we're going to be using the Pesouat, which is the 3x super yellow resistant. And because I'm doing white, I thought that this would be the ideal product to use. Okie dokie. You can see almost a blue tinge actually in the cup there. That's just for the gold and the silver. I might put a bit, I'm just not sure yet whether I want to put a little bit of sparkle on as well. I'm just thinking about that, so I'll just put some aside for that in case. I've got plenty here. I put too much in, never mind. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to put in the base. Now this is really quite runny, the base, so I know it looks like I'm putting a lot in, but I'm not, because it's just this particular one is rather runny. And it is a full cup, so normally I would put, you know, like if it was a full cup, like a heaped teaspoon. So we'll see how this one goes. Making sure it's thoroughly mixed. Okay, now we're going to be putting some top cell white in. And we'll see what happens with that. Which I won't put all in, I'll just put maybe that much in. I don't want to overload it with pigment. But I do want to have enough so that the both of them are in there together to hopefully create some magic. We'll be learning together. Now, this is the rose gold, which is just absolutely gorgeous. This floats, and so I don't, I'll sprinkle a little bit there, but what I'm doing is I'm going to just very gently stir this until it's combined with the resin, because it does float. It looks like a beautiful metallic lava when it's mixed. Very, very pretty. Once it's combined, I can sort of mix it up better, making sure that it's really mixed up properly. Beautiful, look at that. And then we've got the aluminium, which isn't as fine, but Should still give an awesome effect. Well, that's the plan. We shall see. I was just going to do the white and the rose gold and keep it minimal, but I just thought afterwards, well, let's add the silver as well and just make it still with that festive flair. Okay. You see, it's still mixes up lovely, but it's not quite the metallic like the gold is, but it's still really, really lovely. Okay, I won't add that white in yet, I mean the sparkle. All right, so just going to wipe that off because you can sprinkle the gold, well accidentally I do sometimes, like I just did then, and it will come up and float through the resin. So I just wanted to make sure that that was taken off. Okay, I haven't worried this time about putting the tape around. I just thought I'd let it kind of run over. In fact, I'll just do it with my hands. Just let it run over the edge. Now it has been levelled, this board, both ways, so hopefully it's not going to run off on one side. Hopefully it's going to be all balanced and do the right thing. Okay. Okay, just letting it run off a bit. Because it's a thinner mixture, last time I played with this, I did leave it about 15 minutes, but this time I decided not to. Excuse me, tickle in my throat. Okie dokie. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to hit it with the the butane torch, just to break those bubbles that have been brought to the surface in the mixing process. Now, that should have gone through there. I don't know why it hasn't. That's interesting. Try and get it down there. Okay. Wants to play silly buggers with me. Alright, I'll just wondering what I can put in there. Actually, I have got another little one that'll probably go through there. That one. There we are. That's better. Alright, now, herein lies the quandary, because before what I did was I did gold and I did it quite heavily and I pulled it out and then it got too busy and I just wasn't happy with it at all. So now I've got the gold and the silver, and I'm thinking, what will I do with it? Because it's over the top of the mix there, if I swipe it, it's going to lace up and sell up, which is, I really love that effect. Oops. Let's have a look. I actually might let it sit for 10 minutes, I think, and then come back. Okay, we're back. It's been about 10 minutes. So I just wanted this to sort of just settle a bit, which it has done that. So now we're going to apply the other on. I've decided I'm not going to do it in any specific pattern. I am just going to like pour and blow and see what happens. Just a bit here, a bit there. You know what I mean? It just really doesn't matter. It's just the nature of resin. So we'll see what happens, and hopefully it's going to do lovely things. Hopefully. Oops, a bit heavy there. Okay, now I'm going to come back with that gold, and I'm just going to pour, I think, a little bit as well, like that. All right, now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to blow it and see what happens. I think I might change heat guns. I thought that was going to be okay, but I don't want it too hot. Okay. So I might use this other little one and see what that's like. I'm just trying to push it over the white, but even that really hasn't got enough power in it, so try again. Okay, swiping seems to work, so let's get our little tool out and we'll do maybe a bit of swiping, just ever so gentle across like so. I can always blow it around with the heat gun. Anyway, got a mind of its own. See, I really love how that's lacing up, but you just can't predict you know, where it is and isn't going to do it. So I'm going to get this other heat gun out and just blow it and see what happens. I must say the gold and the silver together are very pretty, very classical. Just sort of push them around a bit, just to make a little bit of a interesting pattern. Well, hopefully. I don't like solid lines, so I'm just trying to blow it so that they're not solid. bit more gold, I think. Just in this area here. And then I might sort of blow that a bit, see what happens. I might just use this and just very lightly just drag it so it's just touching the top there. And I hope that it's going to create something a little bit special, we hope. That stopped me with my little movement here. I'm just going to dip it in and just see if I can sort of do it that way. I don't mind having quite a bit of white there for a bit of blank space. This really is quite trial and error, because you can see there's some really lovely cells happening here and here. Other little bits are sort of opening up, but it's just not a science, you know what I mean? It's just not an easy thing to make sure that it creates it, and I find that frustrating because I'm a control freak, of course, and I just want to make sure that it turns out lovely. So just gonna pull that down there. A bit there. A little bit hazy, so I just want to pull that and see if I can get anything to happen. I do like the colours together. I think with the silver and the gold, yeah, I'm really happy with that. And it is interesting, isn't it, putting the top cell and the base cell together and just seeing, you know, what we can get happening. Now, what do we do? I'm thinking I would like to add some, just a bit of glitter, but got the classic chunky, but it's not the right gold. So I'm just going to look and see what else I've got here that I can pop in. Maybe my favourite, which is called Moon Dust. My absolute favourite. Love it, love it, love it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sprinkle a bit. Oh, he's so pretty. Glistening here. is just gorgeous. I hope you can see it. If not, in the reveal you will. And we'll do that tomorrow once this is cured. Just put that over that bit there. A bit of glitter fixes everything, doesn't it? You know me, guys, I love my glitter. Just a little bit of sparkle here and there. I know it seems like I'm doing a lot, but you know, when the light hits this, I think it's going to be sensational. Outside tomorrow. Alright, do we want to? No, I think we've got enough there. Just want to make sure it's a bit balanced. No, I think that's probably enough. Maybe a smidge more on that bit there. Very good. All right, everybody, let's just leave that and let it cure, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hello, everybody. Here's our reveal from our pour. Really delighted with the way this has turned out. We've got some lacing happening. We've got a bit here, here, over here. Sorry, fingers there. Really quite happy with it. And I did a few little swirls off camera, just because I couldn't help myself. So delighted with it. The sparkles are gorgeous. That is that moon dust glitter. Really love it. I have to say, it really is my favourite. So there we are. So we've got the top white cell, base white cell mixed together. This is the besought resin, the anti-yellowing one, and we've got the rose gold and the aluminium. Both of those are in the metals. And there we go. All right, everybody. So that's it for this year. I hope you've had a wonderful year, and next year is going to be even better. Really appreciate your support. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. So I look forward to returning back in sometime in January, and next year we're going to have a wonderful year. Lots of exciting things ahead. Okay, everybody, I hope you have a wonderful, happy Christmas and a great new year, and see you soon. So remember, if you don't give it a go, you'll never know. Bye for now, everybody.